Welcome to the 95 Degrees Podcast, a monthly podcast jam-packed full of server news, interviews and more. Today we're joined by my dog, Grimhoff, Jam, and Jack Flip, and Max is our guest of the month, but he's not here. Everyone say hi.
You?
No.
Hello!
I was told to shut the fuck up, so am I allowed to talk?
Yes.
That's because I told everyone to shut up while I did the intro. Alright, well, what's everyone been up to in the last month?
Nothing.
I recently went to the mall to return clothes.
What?
Hurricane Jam is on its way.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Great
but
start
I
to the
recently went to the
podcast.
mall to return clothes, mainly being a bra. And I
Really?
stood in a maze of the panties and lingerie section for the longest time as I helped elderly ladies.
Nice.
How many bras do you wear?
No, I was returning my mom's bra because it didn't fit her, and she was too ashamed to go back herself, so she sent me.
Wouldn't you be more ashamed you're returning a bra that doesn't fit?
Well, I don't care. It will fit me just fine. My
worn
body
it
is
in there.
smaller than yours.
Okay.
Interesting start. I honestly don't know what I've been up to in the last month. I have no clue.
I've been living off pizza.
I've been building a computer.
yeah.
I helped make a bonfire and burn things all month.
I thought you were going to say
I was
bomb.
about to say. I thought you were about to say I helped to make a bomb, and
Yeah.
I'm like, this is not the.
Well,
truth
that too.
we're getting the FBI to listen
Nice.
to. But then again, that would give us more viewers.
Why is
So
the
maybe we
FBI
should
here?
talk about bomb.
Yeah.
No, the more we talk about it maybe, but other than that, there'd probably only be one viewer. And he'd be kind of silently in the background, so it'd just be another lurker.
Basically.
It would be like that white van parked outside your house, Grim, that you talked about in the last podcast.
Black van.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't white, it was
Close
black. There's
I think
a
you
very big
remember
difference.
it.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I guess it's time to head into the 95 Degrees news. So, first of all, just after we hosted the last podcast, we did the quiz night with Max, where he basically read out questions. I think there was like movies, music. There was one about 95 Degrees, and people just responded, in text chat. And I think people got really competitive, and it was really, really close. I think Lasworth was the winner or something. Or, I don't know. Lasworth was close. I know that much.
You don't even know your own results.
Wait,
I
there was a
wasn't
quiz
there,
night?
unfortunately.
No, I wasn't there either. I didn't even know there was a quiz night.
And yeah, we also watched the Emoji Movie as an event. That was fun.
Oh god.
I didn't get
And
to watch it yet.
it was a meme, and Sammy said she actually enjoyed it, so that was interesting.
Well, she clearly knows nothing about filmography.
Where is Sammy?
She's playing City Skylines right now.
Damn.
Wow.
Still think we should
I
watch
guess-
Shawshank Redemption.
I guess City Skylines are more important than Friends. I understand.
Yeah.
Well, don't get me wrong. Like immediately creating a city from nothing is amazing. Like it's like me, like hitting, like doing the clapping sound with both of my hands and expecting something to happen. I'm not an alchemist.
Doing the clapping sound with both of my hands, so you mean clap?
Yes.
Oh god.
I'm not an alchemist over here. I'm not Edward Elric. I'm not Full Metal.
I got you, dude. It's okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, there was that. We also did games night. So we had the choice of we gave people the choice to vote. So they either had we could either play GTA 5, Golf with Your Friends, Gary's Mod, or Overwatch. Loads of those people voted for Gary's Mod, and so we played that, and I streamed it, and Max has a load of background VC. Can you just push to talk? Thanks. But yeah, people voted for Gary's Mod, and so we played Gary's Mod, and it was fun, and everyone like nuked the shit out of each other eventually. But either way, it was good fun.
I was in that Gmod session for all of like 60 seconds, and I had to like go elsewhere.
Yeah, I remember you appearing like right at the start, and then you disappeared.
I'm glad I had a cameo.
I watched the productivity just slowly decline to anarchy.
Yeah, I just stream it, and it's on my Twitch. Let me just plug my Twitch right here. Twitch.tv.
Then I got to the
/
point where I
Nath.
tried to make a rocket car, and then
Someone probably attached a rocket to it and blew it up.
no. The first time I did it, somebody said, "What's this?" Turned on both rockets before I saved it, and it just flew off.
Goodbye,
The
my
next
friend.
time, for some reason, it randomly launched into the air and exploded.
Oh yeah, one time I got in the car without thinking. and I didn't realise there were rockets on the bottom. I thought
Yeah,
it was
when you
like.
got in, you started the rockets because the car moved. And it just went...
Do you ever just get in a car and then launch these rockets and then you blow yourself up?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, no, because somebody took it.
Someone stole your rocket car.
Wait, hold on. You got carjacked in Gary's mod.
Probably
Yeah.
me. I do like driving vehicles
Good thing
around.
we were playing Gary's mod.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, GTA.
I was gonna say we were.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we were like, it was mostly.
Dude, I hate getting carjacked in Gary's mod. This would never happen in Gary's mod.
Anyway, yeah, keep going with the news. So we also did a feature with the guiding bot where people could submit like anonymous feedback, in case they wanted to make a suggestion, but they were too shy to put their name in it, which is totally cool. So you can do exclamation mark feedback, and then what we should do with the server, and then we'll consider
Server's
it.
done.
Okay, okay. Just okay. Max is also an intern while he's the customer of the month because we've had to make some desperate measures real quick.
So how many interns, or how many customer of the month have become interns?
Like basically all of them, including you.
Except me.
Except me.
Well, you were at one point, Jay. Or
Awkward.
Jay.
Oh.
JJ. I keep
Yeah.
because your fucking name is JJ Fab, and I keep thinking of Jay.
All right, I'll change it to I'll change it to Barack Obama,
Go on
and
then.
then there you go. You're happy.
I'm not calling you
Yo,
Barack
I was a
Obama.
Well, yeah,
customer
no, I was
but
only
didn't
I was
become
only
an
ever a troll intern. I was never a fool.
Yeah.
Fellow Americans.
Barack Obama is here.
intern.
Can we, for the YouTube version, can we just have the word Barack Obama like displayed?
Yeah, that
at
could be
this
that could be
point?
like the title of
I don't know
the
what's
whole
that.
podcast.
Yeah, there we go. Podcast title settled. It's
Yeah.
Barack Obama
Barack
Fee.
Obama.
J and JJ.
And it was at that very moment I saw a man enter the jail cell, and his name was Barack. And it was at that moment I knew there was going to be change.
Anyway, I also announced today that we were going to do Shaun of the Dead. So we're going to watch that tomorrow. And it's a great film. So basically, the way I found out about it was basically we had to watch it. I had to watch it for like a college assignment, right? And
I had
I'm
the
not
same actually.
I mean,
Poor
I'm not
man
into-
had to watch it.
I'm not into zombie films, but I found that and it was actually a really good film. It was
Have you
quite
seen
funny.
Hot Fuzz?
No, I haven't.
Hot Fuzz.
Oh,
Hot
come
Fuzz.
on, man.
Hot Fuzz is great,
Fuzzy
and the World's End.
and
It's
hot
amazing.
At the same time.
The World's End is really good as well. Anyone wish, but fucking what's his name and Peg?
Simon
I can't
Pegg.
remember.
Peg.
Nick
Yeah, Simon
Frost.
Pegg looks like my maths
His name
teacher.
and Peg.
I mean, my old maths teacher. He does
Right.
look like my old maths teacher. He
There's
was
going to be
great.
some competition for the title of this podcast.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of good
What's
ideas
his name
here.
and Peg or Barack Obama? Vote now on
Anyway,
your phones. So,
and also, I did tease in the announcement for today's podcast date. We're going to redesign the server for Christmas like we did this time last year. That'll be at. Oh, Jem, sorry, you need to use push to talk because it's really put me off.
Yeah, that fucking sports car going down the highway was loud.
What is this, F1? Anyway, yeah. So, on the 25th of November last year, we changed everything. So we made Christmas logos, we put Christmas trees everywhere. And we're going to do the same this year. And we're going to announce all our Christmas plans. And we're going to try and run an event for, like, I think the last 15 days before Christmas or some shit. I don't know.
okay.
Um,
Okay, that's understandable. I was really scared that you'd start doing this in November and you'd become like every friend I know who's like, oh, it's only this amount of days till Christmas, even though it's in November.
yeah, I've seen memes on Me IRL where it's like, there's only 3 Wednesdays till Christmas, my dude.
Oh,
Well,
God.
it's obviously not 3 yet, because
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah, it's more
Anyway,
like 4.
yeah, and also I should probably make some like the next podcast is going to be really Christmassy themed, hopefully.
Okay.
Because it's going to be on the 15th of December, ish, around that time,
Ew.
mid-December, I'll say. But yeah, I don't know what kind of Christmassy things we're going to do, but we'll have to see near the time. We can brainstorm. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can run like loads of Christmas events, and this time. Last Christmas for an event, one evening I just sat down and I read the entire B movie script.
That was That was a momentous occasion. I wish I was there for that.
And when I was, and for the 95 degrees 1 year anniversary back in July, I read the entire Shrek script. So I don't know what's next. But
Wait, you read the entire Shrek? You read
Yes.
the entire Shrek script?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
No, now you just need to repeat copy pasta for like an hour.
Where's Shrek 2?
I was thinking I could just read Shrek 2, but I thought, you know what?
No.
The Emoji Movie.
Or maybe The Room. Oh, the Emoji Movie. That's a good choice. That's
Yeah, I
very
could
good.
read the
No,
entire
no.
Emoji Movie script.
Oh no, you have in emoji reactions.
Alright, how about this? But I just insert random words in between the words of the entire script.
What, so like between every single word?
No, I'll just add random words like whenever I feel like it.
Oh, I see, right. Okay, interesting.
The office on the table.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, and also for Christmas, well, not for Christmas, but we have thought of an interesting idea. We're going to add super fancy new roles to the server, which you can get through Server Score, which we will announce later on in the podcast. So stick around because we're going to announce some more stuff. But first,
Oh, yeah.
before I announce how the roles work, and by the way, they'll be applied tomorrow. First, we're going to do Wrongify. So,
Oh Christ almighty.
it's been a while. My dog, are you peeing again?
No.
What are you doing then? What are you actually doing?
Why is there water noise?
Like you were doing this in VC earlier. I don't get what you're doing.
Hmm.
You're peeing.
Yeah, dude, it takes me like 2 hours to.
Okay. It reminds me of my grandma, not my grandma, my grandparents' toilet because it, like when you flush it, it doesn't refill very quickly. It's literally like a drip,
Hmm.
and you've got to sit there. If you need to flush it again, you've got to sit there for ages.
Oh God.
Anyway, let's move on.
Oh, okay. Well, I was going to say throwback to my first podcast story of the one where I accidentally pressed the emergency old person in danger like alarm in the disabled toilet.
Yeah, in the fucking.
Morocco Barner is Jack?
Yeah.
We discussed this earlier.
I didn't really...
You said "Hey Jack" when I entered the channel like 30 minutes ago.
I didn't even...
Well, the presidency has really changed everything.
Yeah, this is next level racism.
Yeah.
Anyway, who wants to go first with Wrongify?
I can go, so I can get the embarrassment out of the way.
Alright, my dog, are you ready?
Okay, so to clarify so I don't mess up somehow, I just say the wrong thing, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to ask you a really easy question. Okay, I'll explain
Okay.
it. So, basically, if you didn't know, Wrongify is a game of really easy questions. The catch is you have to answer the question wrong. For example, I might ask, what colour is the sky? And you'd have to answer orange or
Purple.
purple. Yeah.
What? Okay, about that.
Oh, Graham, every time! Every time!
Sky doesn't have a color.
Every time!
Oh no.
Every time!
So
Anyway.
Technically, the sky doesn't have any colors.
Fuck's
Okay,
sake.
okay, well, tune in after every single round of this for Grimhoff's analysis of every single question. Just to verify.
Fantastic.
We could just have like a 15-minute section of the podcast where it's just Grimhoff talking about why the sky isn't blue. like
Actually, I could probably do that in 15 seconds.
Go on then, do it
Yeah.
in 15 seconds, right now.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Oh, well, fuck you.
Oh,
He's too embarrassed. He doesn't
prove
think it's
yourself.
back.
then you're simply wrong. The sky is now blue.
Yeah. Yeah, the sky's now officially
Alright.
blue. Okay, let's get this out of the way. My dog, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, take a deep breath. Yeah, that's good enough. Ready?
Sounds like a deep
Yep.
breath.
3, 2, 1. What's Y made from?
Potato.
What colour is a red bus?
Yellow.
Complete the fairy tale title. Goldilocks on the 3 blank.
Penis.
What do you use to brush your teeth?
Dick.
What currency is used in Italy?
Paris.
What shape is a wedding ring?
Oval.
Name an orange vegetable.
Pineapple.
What type of animal is Kermit the Frog?
Cheesecake.
When would you sing Auld Lang Syne?
Spaghetti.
No, you can't just cheat. It's got to be somewhat related. What comes out of a tap?
Tick.
Name something a clown wears.
Shit, red.
What does an optician look after?
I don't know.
What does a vet look after?
Why are you allowing that?
Nick.
Alright, I went so easy on you, right?
Yeah.
You are the biggest bullshit. I should have clarified, right? You can't just answer spaghetti for everyone.
I was about to
I
say,
thought that'd
yeah.
be
I
common
love that you
sense.
accept. I love that you accept.
I'll be-
I don't know.
No, I didn't
Yeah, I'll be
actually. I
taking the next
I
one.
took off a point for that.
Okay.
Nah, dude, I'm not.
I was gonna say if he actually didn't know, then that's the right answer to the question.
So actually, you did pretty decent. You got 12, which means you're like halfway down the scoreboard. Which
The
is
fuck? I suck under pressure. I don't even know how I got one.
Hey, you have to
it's
answer
because
them
I
wrong.
believed
That's
in you.
why. I mean,
Yeah.
Jack Flip beat
I
you by 1
got
point. You've got the
your
same
coming
high
through.
score as
Hold on.
Grim. My high
Yeah.
score is 14. Also, we do need one put.
Stop peeing.
You need to stop pouring that liquid into that small bottle, my
I
guy.
can't help it. It's too tight.
I'm so confused.
Believe me, that's what my best friend Jeffrey said.
Jesus
Can we move on?
Christ.
Who's next?
I think by now
I'm
they're
next.
Me.
more than best
I am
friends.
next. Jam.
Yeah.
Who do you want to go next, Jam or Jack?
Jam.
Alright, you want Jam to go next. Jam, are you okay with
Yes.
going next?
My name is not Jack, but yeah, sure.
He said Jam.
No, I
Oh,
said
shut
Jack.
up.
Jack
Shut
wanted
up.
Jam to do it.
Just
Alright.
call me Barack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
okay.
We are joined in today's podcast by the real Barack Obama.
My fellow Americans.
I am my fellow Americans.
I am the wrongify pog champ.
Alright, you ready, Jam?
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Boom, what other colour make purple?
Yellow.
What does a barber do?
Kill you.
What colour is the snowman?
Dead.
What currency is used in Italy?
Tortellini.
Name something you would buy from McDonald's.
Dick.
What does a vet look after?
Me.
What is daffodil a type of?
Leaf.
What flavour is a chocolate milkshake?
Vanilla.
How many legs does a worm have?
3.
Name a brass instrument.
Guitar.
Complete the film title. Back to the blank.
Dicks.
Name a boy band.
Rebecca Black.
What do you used to see?
My balls.
Nice, you scored. 13. One more than my dog.
I was gonna say, why does this that felt a lot faster than what he did?
Yeah, it does. It feels a
He
lot
had of
faster.
wait
But I
time.
mean, my dog bullshitted his way through. So
Shout out
Bullshit
to
it. I
what do
just
you
thought
used to
what I
see?
was thinking.
Rebecca Black.
shout out to the Rebecca Black show.
I just said whatever was coming in my head, and it was sticking together.
Shout out to the shout out.
Yeah. I wasn't even fully prepared. I wasn't even done unzipping my pants so I could have the optimal air passage.
Oh,
Jesus.
good lord. All right.
Alright, can I go next?
Yeah, sure. And then after that,
I'm so
it'll
scared.
be my go. So I'll need you, Jack, to read out the questions for me, if that's okay.
Oh, I don't have the questions.
I'll link you to it after.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right, you ready?
No.
Me neither. But let's
Alright,
go
I'm ready.
anyway.
Yeah.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Name a vegetable.
Egg.
Yeah, who is the other half of the duo? Torval and Blank.
Cletus?
Where does the queen come from?
Algeria.
Which part of the body do you wear flip flops?
Your penis.
Name a UK airport.
Fucking Edinburgh Stein.
What do you put on a toaster?
Wait, what?
What do you put in a toaster?
Myself.
What sport is Andy Murray famous for?
Fucking squirting.
What do you use to eat soup?
A fork.
What does Baba do?
You fucks men.
What? Finish the song lyrics. Have yourself a merry little blank.
Pen.
The Great Wall of China is in which country?
Japan.
What shape is a wedding ring?
A fucking octagon.
What shape is the TV?
Triangle.
You just ran out of time. Oh my
Did you
god,
say
that is how it's done. Yeah,
Said
Oxygon.
Oxygen.
I didn't say oxygen, did I?
You said
Oxygen.
Yeah, you said
triangle with
it was
an
like
oxy-
it was a
That's like a really buff octagon.
yeah, combined of like oxygen. Anyway, you
Oh
scored
my
12, which was
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't because I kept on trying to think of funny answers to make Nath laugh, and when I make Nath laugh, he slows up, which
Yeah.
is the problem.
Slows down.
yeah.
slows
Yeah, sorry,
up.
slows up. was
Slows up.
stupid.
Fuck do you?
I had a teacher who used to say slows up, and it's
That's like saying break fast.
Yeah.
Alright, well I've just DM'd you the link. But first, it's time for Grimhoff. Are you ready, Grim?
No.
What about now?
Fine.
Grim, just say spaghetti over.
No, I'm not letting Grim cheat his way
By
through.
the way, who was it who said tortellini as a currency in Italy?
I think it was
That
I
Jem.
was
like
Jem.
that.
It was Jem.
That was funny.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. What is cheddar a type of?
Chocolate.
What is the main ingredient in cauliflower cheese?
Purple.
In which part of the body do you wear a tie?
Penis.
Finish song lyrics. All the single ladies, all the blank.
Single men.
Which shape is a Rubik's Cube?
Triangle.
How many days are in a year?
23.85.
What do you use spectacles for?
Speculating.
What comes after 6?
9.
What type of animal is salmon?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
What do you use to mop the floor?
Your body.
What is the opposite of cold?
Can you repeat that?
What is the opposite of cold?
Cold.
What do you use to send an email?
Email.
What day is it?
I have no idea.
You ran out of time.
Oh,
Damn, you did well. You got 12. Everyone's getting 12 today.
What the fuck does ectolating mean?
Like,
No,
you had such a great
speculating.
setup.
Oh, right.
Like,
What are spectacles used for? Speculating?
yeah. But honestly, you had a great setup for a great joke when it was like, what day is it? You should be like, it's Wednesday, my D.
Oh yeah, that would be too long though.
You're like, what day is this? And I froze for a second. I was like, what is this day? And I was thinking, what day do we have the podcast on? It's Friday. It's Friday. And I was like, oh, it's too late.
Okay, well Jack, are you ready to quiz me?
Yes, I am.
Business.
I'm sorry if I stumble over any other words.
It's okay.
Okay.
Alright, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Name a playing card suit.
Jack,
What do you use to dry your hair?
a towel. Oh shit.
Oh fuck. Okay. What comes out of a tap?
Lava.
What are French fries made of?
French.
What color is an orange juice?
Green.
In which sport would you use a horse?
Horse riding. I don't think that's
Complete
true.
the fairy tale title. The Princess and the Blank.
The shit.
Where does Swiss chocolate come from?
Chocolate land.
What type of animal is Peppa Pig?
An orange.
Barcelona is in which country?
Barcelona.
What is lemonade made from?
Lemons. Oh shit!
What do you use to stop your armpits from sweating?
Armpit protection.
What color is the grass?
Orange.
We just about got in there. Okay, that is 10.
Oh my god, that was dreadful! Why did
What
I
is
say
lemonade
shit?
made out of?
That's because he's
Lemons.
You lost. You fucked up 3 times.
Yeah. Also, at the beginning, fucking Jack couldn't speak. He stopped for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I had a bit of but that's just, it's because I had to think. I had to think if it was wrong or not.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
you spent ages because I was okay. That's partially my fault because the answers I gave were like they were almost wrong. They were so close to being wrong.
Yeah, but you like a towel. What do you use
Really?
to dry your hair? You said towel.
What is lemonades made out of? Lemons.
How is that almost wrong?
I did actually have an idea for a podcast game, which is called
What do you-
Rightify, which is quite self-explanatory. We can just
Okay.
answer them correctly.
I'd be even worse.
What do you
than
use in
that.
your armpits? Armpit.
Yeah.
Armpit protection. I was actually tempted to take one away because I mean, technically deodorant is
That's
armpit.
probably a brand name of one of them.
Oh.
Yeah, but still. I did leave. I did give you that point. Don't worry.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
come on. I said, when you said, what do you use to mop? I said a body. That's almost wrong.
Not just a body, your body.
Anyway, I'm glad that's over because that was fucking dreadful. Jesus. What was that, Grim?
The Grim
I created a buzzer.
You just cheered
Created a
yourself.
buzzer for us.
Oh, sweet.
He cheersed himself.
Alright, cool. Well, okay, well, it's time to, I don't know, what are we doing now? I've got, oh yeah, would you rather?
Oh Christ.
Okay, so here's a question, and we can debate on this, but would you rather go to Mars or back to the moon?
To Mars?
What kind of
Hell
fucking
yeah,
question
easy
is that?
question.
Wait,
I
no,
mean-
not Mars. I mean,
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
Mars.
no.
It's-
Why would you
Mars has never been...
Because the
never
sky
had
is the
anyone landed
opposite.
on.
The sky
Yeah.
is like a reddish brown, and the sunsets are blue.
So hold on, you're saying like as if this is an obvious answer when you're literally your debate is that the color is cool.
Well, the
Yes.
color's cool. Also, no one's landed there, and there's water there. There's been...
Well, there's evidence of water there.
And if
Actually,
you really think about it,
pretty
the
obvious
sky
that
is
there's
still
water
not
there.
that
well,
color.
okay. In fairness, I forgot it was live. I was thinking more visit wise.
Wait, we're going to live there?
Yeah.
Are we living there or visiting? Yeah,
Does
live.
Well, you
Mars
can
have
choose,
good-
I guess. I don't
Does
know.
Mars have good internet?
Yeah.
I mean, you
I
could
mean, it's a few
create
light
your
years
own
away, I think.
internet after
To be
Probably not
fair,
as good as the
years and
moon.
years.
It couldn't be more expensive than whatever the world's in. Let's face it.
But yeah, the moon has nothing on it. In fact,
Well,
people think it's hollow. Like, what
As
are you
long
going
as
to
you
do
don't
on the
direct
moon?
connect.
The moon isn't hollow, what?
Well, there's a theory going around there that, based off signals that bounce off the moon, that it's slightly hollow.
Oh, slightly.
Well,
That's different
slightly, so
from
there's
the
like a
moon
tiny
is hollow.
circle inside that's been cut out.
Pop goes the moon.
Oh, well, so
No,
it's like the
first-
bones where like there's holes in it.
First
Well,
of
have
all,
you seen the Doctor Who? It's an egg, clearly.
You're an
well,
egg.
I'm looking
Oh
this up
my
on
god, I saw that episode.
I'm looking this up on Wikipedia, and I'm not saying that's a valid source, but the hollow moon hypothesis proposes that the Earth's moon is either wholly hollow or otherwise contains a small, substantial interior space. No scientific evidence supports this idea at the moment.
That's where the Martians live. You think they'd live on Mars, but that's what they want you to think.
Wouldn't they be Moonians then?
Because the moon's got a core, isn't it?
Actually, the moon is called, was it Lunar? Luna?
Lunarians?
Minions. No, they're totally different. They're
Lunar beings.
We'll
Yeah,
call
right.
them. We'll call them Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes.
You know,
No.
it's Looney Tunes, not Looney Tunes.
Depends how posh you are.
No, it's Looney Tunes.
Depends how
Is
Canadian
this
you are.
another one of
I
those?
know, but basically
band
everyone calls it
scene
tunes.
things?
Yeah, it's the Mandela effect. again.
Depends how anthropomorphic pig you are.
What?
Hebada. That's bullshit, Grim. No, I'm just joking.
Anyway,
No.
so what are we
Mars
gonna
is
say?
good.
Like, let's do a vote. So
Mars.
I don't really mind, but I'd like to go to the moon because it's not as far away, and I wouldn't. You know, can you imagine how long it would take to get there in a fucking
Pussy.
spaceship?
Mars.
It's barely that long.
All right, so let's go down the list. We're starting with Barack Obama. Mars or the moon?
My fellow Americans.
No,
If I had to
that's
live,
not a
if I had
planet.
to, if I had to live there, Mars. If I had to visit there, Moon.
Yeah, I guess I could agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that because you could play golf on the moon and just
Yeah,
be
just
hilarious.
jump around and be like, woo.
It's basically
fucking
golf with your
gravity
friends.
sucks.
You can just
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
golf
except-
into orbit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
except I'm not close to cardiac arrest when I'm on the moon and not when I'm playing fucking
Wait,
golf
could you
with
hit a
friends.
golf ball hard enough on the moon that it'll go around the moon and come back and hit you in the back of the head, knocking you out?
you'd probably be
Yeah.
asleep because it would take
Well,
ages.
a
Surely.
bullet-
Definitely do that
a
with
bullet-
bullet.
But a bullet fired from Earth to reach the moon would take 25 years, and that's one of the most high-powered rifles you can get. So,
And
Let's try that theory.
so you're just gonna live in the area, and then 25 years later, on the dot,
No,
you're gonna
no.
stand in the same place and get hit by a golf ball.
no, the golf ball's going around the moon. It's not coming from the Earth.
But that's
Yeah.
even longer.
Is it?
How is that longer?
No, it's shorter.
Oh,
And
right.
I didn't say
oh,
what
you mean
moon.
you're shooting it like around the moon?
Jeez,
Yeah,
even the
like-
president of the United States
No,
can't even...
sorry. I thought you meant like I thought you meant going into its orbit and curving round the moon and coming back to Earth.
Who would vote for this
No.
lunatic?
Shut up. You're a lunar loser.
Luna. Get
Shut
it?
the-
Haha.
And
Luna.
apparently, Alan Shepard already did it, but he just hit a golf ball. He didn't try to orbit it.
Oh, that's boring.
What? Yeah, you're a pleb then.
Send him back.
Damn. All right.
Send him back.
Yeah. Anyway,
Jesus.
so yeah, we didn't even finish with the vote. So I'm saying Moon. Jack's saying Barack Obama is saying
Mars.
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 To live.
My dog is saying
Mars.
Grimhoff is saying.
Mars.
Oh, everyone's Mars except me then.
Wait,
Cool.
what about Jam? What about Jam? He's
Oh yeah,
here.
Jan's muted, but so I guess he's not around.
He should
Anyway.
be around.
Get it?
Huh?
Around because
It's
planets.
not.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Planets aren't technically like Earth isn't fully round.
I know
Yeah,
it's like
Earth
it's
is
a
more of an
little bit
oval shape.
thick on the
The
sides.
equator being pulled out.
So it's
Right.
it's ate a little bit too much. It's got a
Do
bit
we have
wider.
another Would You Rather?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got
kinda-
fucking 5 of them to go through.
Let's go,
You're not taking
boys.
ages. Next
I like
one.
this.
Would you rather lose your best friend or all your friends except for your best friend?
My best friend.
Now
Well,
the thing is,
I
I
don't
only
have any
have
friends.
yeah, exactly. I only have one IRL friend, so it wouldn't make a difference.
Oh well, I've got plenty of friends and
Oh,
like.
look at me! I have a social life. I'm Barack
I mean,
Obama.
so do I, but I don't brag.
Now, if you label as all your friends as equal, do they all die?
That's a
Yeah,
good point.
that's a
Oh.
very
I
good
would
point.
I would say I have a best friend, but like my second best friend is almost on level with my best friend.
Are you
So
saying?
would
are
he
you,
just get a life-threatening illness but recover, but never fully recover? Like he'll forever be
I
in
feel
a
like you're
coma?
taking this way too complicated.
so Grim, are you saying that you treat all your friends like equally? E.g., you've got a communist kind of friendship
Yes.
going on.
Yeah, same here.
Well, to be fair, I get money off my friends all the time. I'm the biggest communist.
Wait, do communists get paid?
No.
Yeah, the same
They
amount.
get equal
Then
pay.
yes.
Well, they starve as well, but
Yeah.
Then yes.
Yay.
I mean, that's what I do when I'm bored.
Okay, so I don't know. It wouldn't make a difference to me. I'm gonna stay neutral on that one.
So you're gonna kill both of them?
Yeah.
You're
Let's go.
gonna kill all your friends.
Yay! All
Including
one
your
of my
best.
friends. Yay.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
next one. Would you rather never be able to leave your own country or never be able to fly in an airplane?
Never be able to
Oh,
fly an airplane
never fly
because
an
I worked on
airplane.
the engines and I'd never fly in one anyways.
Wait, hold your horses. Repeat that.
Would you rather never be able to leave your own country or never be able to fly in an airplane?
Yeah, but obviously the airplane one, because I can still
Yeah.
go to other countries. I can
Right,
take the ferry.
and
If I take the ferry, if I take the ferry to France, I can go anywhere from there.
We're
For
planning on
$7,000 you
using
can get to
spaceships
Antarctica.
to travel. Soon planes will be nothing.
Yeah, just ask Uncle Musk, and he'll take you anywhere in the world in a few
And-
seconds.
If you think about it, you can still go in helicopters.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
You
Okay,
guys
right.
said
okay.
it would be a boat.
I know, but
But still-
wouldn't a helicopter run out of fuel eventually, and it would be really slow, surely?
well, yeah, but you could go
Depending
from
on
you
the
could go from England to France. Like,
Can you?
No,
You can
Fuck
go.
that.
You can go to the
it's
country.
it's only
You
it's
can
only
just
30
helicopter
miles.
hop.
It's only 30 miles from England to France.
Is it?
I don't
Fuck
even
me.
know where any of those
Well,
are.
from the shortest point. then
You
yeah.
don't know where England or France are.
I thought you said igloo in France. I was like, what?
Anyway,
I know where they are on a map if
Yeah.
you were to give me a map
yeah, exactly.
Okay,
That's what I expect from you.
with labels.
that's what I expect from you, slave.
Anyway, next one. Would you rather have no fingers or no elbows?
What question?
Yeah.
Well, if
Top
you have no
quality.
elbows, would you really
My
have
arms are
fingers?
perpetually. So my arms are perpetually just like straight.
So if you had no fingers, you wouldn't be
No,
able
I
to do anything.
I don't understand.
It'd be like running like one of the Roblox characters.
Yeah,
You mean
yeah,
my
exactly.
arms just-
Exactly that.
That's awful. I'd die.
Do you imagine the amount of subscribers you'd have on YouTube?
You
Oh,
can't
God.
you can't scrub your body with
Yeah,
this type
you
of.
could do like
Well, you wouldn't be able to do it
IRL
without
Roblox
fingers.
RP.
Well, actually,
Imagine.
it depends. The no fingers, would you lose them in an accident?
No, I'm assuming it's just like ping and then there you go, your elbows are gone.
No, if you were like born without them, then there's a problem there. But if you lost them, you could actually get robotic implants that actually move with your brain functions.
I know. I've
Interesting.
heard about that. That's really cool.
So if you
Well-
lose them in an accident, you technically just get your fingers back, and
And
they
I'm-
have the sense of touch now.
Well, I
That's-
don't know
that's
why, but when you
insane.
say
What if-
lose them in an accident, I keep thinking, whoops, I accidentally lost my fingers. I don't
But
know
I guess
why.
Where are they?
I
I
mean,
have a question though.
Oh
For the
no,
would
I'm
you
sure I left
rather-
them here earlier.
For the would you rather, would you like instantly lose your fingers and would it hurt, or would it just
I think
poof?
I think we're talking about
Poof,
poof
obviously.
right now.
Why would you
Also-
want pain?
Also, just to add, I don't think they're developing robot elbows anytime soon.
Actually, they do have robotic elbows.
Well,
What
there
the
you
hell?
go.
Why do you know this?
Grim knows
Because
everything.
I was
Kiss
going
this
to go
inside.
into engineering so I could work on making prosthetics for people.
Well,
They've
yeah,
also recently had a head transplant on a dead body.
Wait, they already
Oh.
did that?
Yeah, they did it
I was
recently.
going to watch the live stream for that.
Jesus
What? There's a
Christ.
live stream?
I heard there was going to be a
You can
live
just see a
stream.
This-
dead body,
this sound-
like,
It
and
was
then they
successful,
chop
by
the
the
head
way.
off.
This sounds like
was?
some Saw shit.
Ugh.
It was a dead body, so there wasn't like any.
Well, one of them
No.
was
Well,
the other guy was alive. That's why they were doing it.
Can I,
Yeah.
can I point out? I
It's
think
very
Discord's
easy to
going
do
down.
it.
Is it?
Yeah, like I'm looking in the podcast channel, and like there's multiple messages from everyone.
Nathan's too smart. He's actually answering them right.
Oh
Nathan's
yeah,
too
what the
smart.
hell
He's
is
actually-
going on?
Yeah, so Cobra said Nathan's too smart. He actually answers them right, and then that got duplicated twice, and then Seversick said it twice. Oh god, and then all
Wait,
the
wouldn't
messages
that mean he
they
triplicated
all just
it?
suddenly loaded in for me. Good lord. Yeah,
Have a chat.
And
some
I
shit's
can't
going
send
on.
messages.
yeah, there is Discord's going down. Great,
Can
great
you-
timing.
will we be able to hear this?
Yeah, yeah, they can hear each other. We can hear each other, can't we? Fucking hell.
Yeah, no, but no. What I mean is, well, I don't know what you're. Shut up.
Who elected Barack Obama for president, man?
Leave me alone. You know what I
That'd be
mean.
Donald Trump.
Oh, the lady
No,
and the
you
Donald.
know, I can't even remember what I was talking about now. Fuck you guys.
You're talking about. Well, you're talking about the fact that you somehow couldn't hear us.
No, I
Robotic
didn't know what you
elbows.
I can't talk.
And,
No, I was asking what are you using to record? That's what I'm saying.
oh, I'm using a screen recorder.
Oh, there you go. That's all I need to
Adobe.
know. I didn't know if you were using a bot or some shit.
No, I wasn't. I tried.
There
but
you go,
it wouldn't
done.
work. Anyway,
Next question.
yeah, I was gonna say next question. All right, last
Dom.
question. Right? Would you rather have one nipple or two belly buttons?
One
That's,
nipple.
That's insanely stupid.
Because then I could go to a circus and make money off it.
Wait. When we're
It
talking,
depends. Are they an innie or an outie?
when we're talking one
I
nipple,
guess you
we're
get to
talking.
choose.
Are we talking like a centralized one or just one?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Would it be just one in the corner, or would it be like
It's
in the middle of your
uni
chest?
tip.
It's like a cyclops sort of thing.
Uniboob.
A
The
cyclops tip.
uniboob
Tip?
No.
Nip.
tip.
I feel like
I felt like saying tip and nip. I mean tit and nip at the same time, so it came out as tip.
Jesus Christ.
I can't even talk today.
I feel like two belly buttons would just like cause like my stomach just to cave in or some shit.
Yeah, that.
Like
Yeah.
one hole is already a problem. I feel like two may be an even bigger problem.
Can I ask who here has an? Okay, can we like poll everyone and see who has an innie and who has an outie?
I
Okay.
have
I have
a
a
weird
question.
condition. One is both. It's kind of like lopsided.
Oh,
Really?
Oh, sort of
Yeah.
like the,
I'll
sort
go
of
on
like
that. I'll go on
the
that.
traveling faster than life graph on space.
What?
What?
Yeah, I'm confused.
The FTL drive for space, it sort of deforms
Oh, yeah.
space around it. It sort of
Yeah.
looks like that, like a weird screwed up plate you left in the oven. Anyways, if you had two belly buttons, wouldn't that mean you had two umbilical cords?
Oh god, yeah, that's a good
That's
So
question.
you would have
Cool.
HDMI
So-
and VGA?
So you'd be like you'd have like a double. You'd have like double the nutrients.
Hell
Like,
yeah,
wait,
you'd
one
be
baby-
in and one
you'd be
baby
thick
going
as
baby-
out.
fuck during your
Baby,
birth.
yeah, a baby with two umbilical cords is gonna be fucking huge when it comes out.
Feed
It's
me
gonna-
more.
It's gonna be 30 years old.
It's like the guy
Hello,
who dies.
father.
It's like that fat German kid from
That video?
no, from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh, what, Augustus Gloop?
Yeah.
Is that the one that ate the stuff, turned into a giant blueberry?
No, the guy who jumped into like the pool of chocolate and then got stuck in
Yeah.
the pipe.
Yeah, he gets stuck in the pipe.
Anyway, yeah. So I don't know. I'd rather have. Oh yeah, I once knew a guy who had 4 nipples, and he once just took his shirt off and proved it to me. And like the other 2 were kind of like. I don't know. They were barely even nipples, to be fair.
Nate,
I was
you
trying to
said
think of a way to
lighting,
describe his other nipples. They were barely even nipples. They looked like bruises. Like they didn't actually have nips. It was just a mark. It was just the colour of a nipple in the shape of like a
So
weird.
then basically what you're saying is they might as well have just painted it on.
We're gonna call that from
Basically,
now
yeah.
on a nupple.
A nipple, yeah. That's actually a good name. It's a decent name, Grim. I'm proud of you. But yeah,
Well, it has none of the tips, so why would it have the ip?
to be fair, we were like,
Dad, please.
It's like a Dr. Zeus book up in here.
to be fair, we were in primary school and he showed me his nips, so they might have developed by now.
Or maybe they.
That's a little disturbing the way you said that.
Can you imagine if a girl had the same condition? Will they fully develop, or will they just like?
Well, then you're talking about nipples, not boobs.
Yeah, but like nipples turn into boobs when you
What
go
the
through the
hell is
magical.
going
No,
on?
they don't.
Yeah, they do.
What are you on about? You're
Nipples do
insane.
not turn into
Well, no,
boobs.
the area does. The surrounding
Yeah.
area.
Yes, the area does. The nipples don't. That would
Right.
be very painful.
Yeah,
What
it's
I'm
the
saying-
area on your chest. It isn't the area.
Right. So
under
what I'm saying
nipples.
is, would you have?
And
four
by the
tits?
way, men also have breasts.
Yeah, it's
I
true.
know, and they're beautiful.
That's not true. That's fake. It's false.
It's fake. and
Wrong.
So like
Fake boobs.
the best way I can describe this guy's nips was like it was in a square shape. It was like a rectangle, so there was two like in the normal position.
They were
but, like-
rectangular nips.
No,
So they didn't have the main tip.
No,
but
if
they
you
had
drew
four
a line-
edges.
if you drew a line between all of them, it would be a rectangle shape. It was two
Yeah,
normal
those
ones in a normal
vertices.
position.
He can,
And then
he
a
can
little bit
basically play
lower.
dot to dot with himself.
Yeah, basically. Fucking hell. There was two normal ones, but then a little bit like lower. They have the different ones. So I'm saying, if you were a girl, would you have four tits and like that kind of? It would just be
No.
two tits on top of each other twice.
No.
No, they're two different
I'm
things.
so lost. What the fuck is going on?
You'd literally be like a cow with udders or some
Well,
shit.
you can be.
God.
Men don't have three breasts when they have a third nipple. The third nipple doesn't have anything to do with the rest of it. Like the reason women's boobs are so big is because of milk.
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 Yeah, breast milk.
What's milk?
That's production area.
No, it's just how Canadians
Which
produce
cool fact,
milk.
men can also produce it too, and
Oh,
have
Christ.
produced it
Oh,
for
Oh, yeah.
sympathetic reasons whenever their wife was pregnant.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just need a lot of
I'll be alright then.
talent. Yeah.
Sometimes men experience the cramping and the pain because they
And then they give
shit, I
birth.
forgot the science. But they see their wife in a lot of pain, so they want to feel the same pain so they can relate with her. So they start feeling the same pains, although it's not actually happening to them.
If that was
After
me,
my
I
sister-
wouldn't. Yeah, sorry. I could. continue.
After my sister was pregnant, she once sneezed.
Oh no! And then the baby just shot out.
No, the breast milk. It just shot out. You just see her shirt get wet. And she's like, "Ah!"
Could you imagine
I
if
swear,
that?
it was the funniest thing ever.
Could you imagine if you were giving birth and you just sneezed and it would just shoot out?
Imagine if it
you just
came out
imagine-
like a faucet.
Could you just imagine?
That's not how it works, Nate.
Imagine if it was though. They
It's,
just
it's take deep breath, not get me a feather.
Yeah.
Nate, this is a regular podcast. This isn't like the fetish podcast.
it should be. It might as well be at this point. I have a fetish for sneezing pregnant women.
No, you have 2D.
Wait, we have to hurry up. I need the time to talk about behind my back.
What? Oh yeah. Okay. Well, we're finished with the Would You Rather, so let just talk about it now then, Graham.
Okay.
So
I'm
let me
wondering
introduce
if
it first. So like before the podcast, we were talking about the phrase "behind my back," basically, and then no,
Like
go on then.
talking behind your back.
Yeah. All right, go on then, Graham.
But I'm wondering, the behind your back, wouldn't that be in front of you? Because your back, as say if you say you hurt your back, it's behind you in the central area of your body. It's
Oh my
behind.
God.
Forehead, back, backwards. So behind your back would be forward.
This is
Because
the
if
part
you
where,
say-
1
where
plus 2 equals 3.
Oh
3
my god,
times
you're
5
actually
equals
blowing
9.
my mind. I can't
This
believe
is-
But
this
then
the part
Nathan's
where
like,
Graham
it wouldn't be in front of you, it'd be inside you. And I'm like, oh my god.
yeah, because
Yeah,
if
that's-
you're
So somebody's talking behind your back, they're talking inside you. So
no,
you now
no,
have
no, no,
voices
no.
in your stomach.
I don't know.
it depends.
Here's the thing, right? I feel like a back. This is such a weird concept to grasp.
Wait,
But I'd assume that like a back, what I define as a back, I wouldn't look internally at a back. So I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is,
well, the back is that thin layer in the back. Basically, your skin. That's your back.
Yeah.
give me a chance, right? I feel like a back is a one-dimensional thing because the thing on the inside is not a back.
Exactly. So the behind it would be the inside, which
No, it's
brings me to my next point.
no, it's one-sided. That's what I mean. It's the only one-sided thing. I can think.
No, the back would be two-dimensional, not one-dimensional. One dimension is a single dot, single point.
Oh yeah, sorry, two-dimensional.
If you think that little of yourself,
Yeah. No, yeah, because I meant to say one face, not one side. That's like-
okay.
Yeah.
So think about this: if somebody's talking behind your back, and behind your back is inside you, is that saying it's coming from your heart?
No, it means I'm getting fucked and someone's.
So it's inspirational.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
So when
All
somebody's talking behind your back, look at them and go, "Thank you,"
we should
and then give them a hug, and then they'll punch you probably.
Okay, can we move on now?
Yes.
Right, so, I think it's time for the announcement that people have been waiting for since like the start of the podcast, because I've been teasing people.
The podcast
Basically-
is ending.
But no, we've still got 15 minutes until we hit an
I
hour.
had one other thing to say though.
Oh.
Make it quick.
So basically, we've got the roles.
Okay.
People, sorry, Graham. I need to talk this before I forget what I'm doing. Basically, we're adding some roles to the server, and we'll probably do this tomorrow. But basically, we're adding a load of roles to the server that everyone, excluding like the staff, can get. So basically, well, technically we can, but it won't show up. Anyway, so you know how when you talk enough and you get 225 XP in the server, you get the customer's role, and then you can like join the music channel and you can like, speak in VC, or well, you can anyway. I don't know what exactly it does.
No, I didn't.
But anyway, that's the role, and it's quite hidden. But
But what if I get over 225 XP, Nath?
well, you become a cunt. No, I'm joking.
Oh.
I have fuck tons.
I
Anyway,
gave you a perfect lead into it, but well,
my point is right. We're adding
Don't
loads
worry,
of new
just talk
roles.
behind his back.
Oh god, no. We're adding loads of new roles. So basically, we've got the more you talk, the higher up on this chart you go. So we're adding Starbucks cup sizes, I think,
Ooh.
as roles. So
Why
the more
not
you
Tim
talk,
Hortons
the bigger cup size you get. Don't make a breast joke. So we start with. So it's in the
Can I
thousands
get
though.
two of these?
It starts in the thousands, and no, you can't reduce them.
But I'm not kidding. Why Starbucks?
because it's coffee.
Because
Canadian
because,
coffee is best coffee.
because
Oh,
of
shut
basic
up.
bitches.
I prefer
I
Colombian.
just offended like everyone in America. Anyway,
I'd
so
go
yeah,
for a
yeah. Well,
Colombian.
this wasn't entirely my idea. I didn't come up with the names. I think it was Max. So
Wow,
go
way
to
to steal
him.
Max's idea. Honest.
So anyway, so we start with the short, which is 10,000 server score, and you can check your server score by doing !rank, and you can do that in the podcast channel if you want to. So for example, I have 272,000 because I own the server and I've been here for over a year. But yeah, you get the short. When you get
Didn't work.
25,000, you get the tall. When you get 50,000, you get the grande. When you get 100,000, you get the venti. And the last one, when you get 200,000 server score, you get the Trenta, which is like
Ooh.
super mega hardcore. So you get XP by just typing in chat. You type, you can. Oh, you're confusing me. You're putting me off. I blame all of you. Oh my god. But yeah, you get server score by typing in chat. It doesn't affect in VC, so you can't just sit in the AFK channel and just grind for that XP. It doesn't work.
Yeah,
But
it worked when I typed in !dank.
are you sure?
It actually did. I can screenshot this.
So, for example, yeah, I do see it. So, for example, Devil Slide Broadcast 3,289. He's a newcomer, though he hasn't been here for very long, so he wouldn't have one. But, for example, Grimhoff has 58,000.
143.
143, yeah. So you would have the Grande if you weren't staff, because it wouldn't show up.
What does that mean?
My dog
Like Ariana
has-
Grande?
My dog has 16,000, which is a short. So there you go.
It's because I don't talk in the VC. I use the VC mode.
I know. I'm starting to use the VC more too. But yeah, there you go. So that's fun. Hopefully people get more. They want to. People get more competitive for the higher ranks. So we'll see what
Gotcha.
happens.
Wait, I have a question that it has to do with that.
Right.
Not a random body thing again.
Right.
Would the rank show up? Would it show that I'm still an intern and not show me underneath that section, or would it show me in both?
It
Or
will
I don't
still
know how that
it will
works.
still show you as an intern. The roles are going to be I'd say just lower. I think it'll be between the customers and the regulars right now.
So
But-
basically, interns will still look like they're in interns, but
Yeah.
everybody else will be in.
Yeah, so basically all the podcasters, the regulars, the interns, and I will, all keep our colours and our roles, and we'll show up as those in the sidebar. But everyone else that doesn't have any of those roles will, show up as.
Are the colors
those.
going to be different shades of brown?
I don't know. We haven't decided on colours yet, but we did think purple. But we've already got a podcast of a purple, so I really don't know.
I
But I
love
do like
purple.
brown. I was thinking.
I'd say brown or a. You'd have to change customer of the month green.
I don't know.
You can
I
make-
don't want
you
that
can make
much
it like-
green though.
You can make it like lime.
I think brown would make sense because when you think of cafe,
Or
you think
different
of coffee
shades
and you
of
think
like
brown.
different oranges, like a light orange and a darker
Yeah.
orange.
We also
like
don't. We
orange.
also don't have a pink as well.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I don't like pink. Pink
Oh,
is like the most.
wow.
Pink is like the most anti fucking.
Anti cappuccino, are you?
It's like the most. It's like the most anti. Coffee shop color in the world.
What are you on about?
But it's the most breast cancer awareness color in the world.
Yeah.
Anyway, time to move on
Breast
to
milk coffee.
the final part of the podcast. We're in
Yeah.
51 minutes in, so we've got 9 minutes. We can go over. Obviously, we've hit 2 hours before.
God.
That was
for now-
boring.
Wow. We've got question of the weeks. Questions of the week. I mean,
Question of the week.
of the weed to talk about. So first of all, Marvel or DC,
I don't read comic books at all.
or watch them?
I'd
I'd
have to
have to say
say
DC.
DC. Marvel has too many sucky characters, and they only have really
Yeah.
good few of them.
Interesting.
Mate,
So
what's your input?
So we polled it, and 55 people said Marvel, and 25 said DC. So,
Okay.
so there you go. Next one was, what's your favourite time of day? 21 people said morning, 23 people said afternoon, and 89 said evening.
No, it's
I
gotta
would,
be.
I would
evening.
have to say evening.
Of course. Although I do
Yeah,
like a
evening.
morning. It would be a close decision between morning and evening.
No, I hate
Mine
mornings.
would be midnight.
I honestly.
I love mornings.
I like
fucking
just
hate
staring out at the
mornings.
stars at night before getting
Same.
attacked by a wild animal.
Yeah.
Actually, that brings me to a story. I think it was a month ago. I was out stargazing at a telescope.
Mhm.
Behind me, a pack of coyotes came up the road,
Jesus Christ.
and it started howling. I yelped. It scared the dog. It ran past me into the woods.
What dog?
Well,
Wild
a
dog.
coyote. Wild
Oh.
dog.
Okay. I was like, where'd the dog come in?
Yeah.
You scared off your
Yeah.
own attack dog. God
So I
damn,
won't
dude.
go out there alone ever again.
So, yeah, I don't know. I really hate mornings. In fact, basically, I sleep all morning. Like for college, I start class at 1 p.m. for most days. And by that I mean
Wait.
Monday, Tuesday, and Friday.
However, would you not consider being asleep the morning a really good thing? Because I love sleep.
Yeah, I sleep all morning. Literally every day, I sleep all morning. Except
Then why
on
do you
Wednesday-
then
on
why do you hate
Thursdays.
mornings? You get to do literally jack shit.
Because if I wake up, I want it to be the afternoon. I don't want to even think about the morning. Morning is all about sleep for me.
Questionable.
Unless you count like staying up till 3 a.m. in the morning.
Okay, I stay up till probably 2 a.m. and then I wake up at 7 no matter what. So no matter
no,
what time I go
I
to sleep,
yeah.
I wake up at 7.
I
wake up-
go into hibernation. Like I don't sleep.
Except for morning shift, I wake up at 4
I
a.m.
literally can't be interrupted. I've slept through an earthquake in Turkey before.
In
But yeah.
Turkey? What are you doing in
I
Turkey?
thought you said an
for
earthquake of
for-
turkeys.
for a holiday, for a vacation. But yeah,
I'm guessing
and-
this is before the controversial things.
Oh,
No, you can still go to Turkey with the whole.
Yeah,
know,
you can.
shooting.
My dad went recently. Apparently, it's all right, but like you
Do
know,
they have turkeys there?
no.
No,
Turkeys
they
are
usually
outlawed.
have goats, and they usually slit their throats in the streets and whatnot for.
no, they
traditions.
don't. What the fuck?
Yeah, they do.
Well, they didn't where I went. Anyway, my point is something I've just forgotten because of you lot. What the fuck was I talking about?
I don't know.
Question of the week.
Oh yeah, I sleep for like I need at least for a good night's sleep. I need at least 8 hours of constant sleep, which is
That's
usually what I
too
get.
much.
No,
I usually get about 18.
honestly,
I get about 4.
Yeah, around
Jesus.
that. To be honest, around that same Grim. Mine varies though. I can only ever sleep for 4 hours or fucking 40 hours.
I have a problem where I oversleep for 18 hours. A lot.
When I'm sick, I sleep a long time to the point where one day I went to sleep at 6 p.m. and woke up the next day at 7 p.m.
Oh, I've done that before.
well, everyone
And I
does
was
that
like,
'cause,
school?
like, well, everyone does that because, like, you know, your body's like repairing itself and it's using all of your energy.
Yeah.
So,
Dropped me into a coma doing it.
Yay! I don't know. I'd like to sleep for like at least 12 hours once. I probably have, and I probably
It
could
actually,
again.
it's not good. It makes
Brings
you
me to my next
like
question.
Well, I want to wake up and feel like I've slept for 12 hours. Anyway,
Is
Grim.
forehead and foreskin named for the same reason?
This isn't the question of the week, but I mean,
It's the new question of the week. in London.
I mean, four. Yeah, because four means like front, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
so,
I'm
so it's-
googling origin of the word foreskin. I can't believe I'm even.
What has
here
this
right now.
turned into?
I bet you have the best search history, Jack.
It's German.
Of course it
It's
is.
German.
Those fucking Germans.
Ah, Scheiße.
Yeah.
Wait,
they
that
call
mean
it-
forerunners?
They
from
call
Halo?
they call it a prepuce.
A what?
A prepuce.
A
That was the first. That was the first word described for shit.
Was there another question of the week?
Yes.
Yeah.
sorry.
There was two
Continue.
actually. Anyway, yeah. Next one. Would you rather go forward or back in time?
Fucking forward, dude.
Forward, because
Yeah.
then you can get a time traveler that goes back in time in the future.
Yeah, they probably
See,
have anime
he-
girls in IRL in the future.
But
so
there's
why
an
the
issue
fuck
with
not?
They
that.
already have them, Nath, in Japan.
What if you went forward into the future and something bad happened where the entire world was destroyed and you go there and there's no oxygen or anything and you die?
That
Also-
would make me happy.
also-
so that means all the humans
Also,
are dead.
if there is time travel in the future, then why haven't they come to our world yet?
How do you know if they did, though?
Well, there's a theory of that. If they were to disturb the natural timeline by showing us the time machine wouldn't be invented anymore
Exactly.
because we'd have one.
Oh god,
Mm.
my
It's
brain.
Wait.
a paradox.
I'm having a mind wave.
Yeah.
I'd go back in time because I don't know why. I've always wanted to live through the Victorian era, but also have good health care.
I would love to live through the dinosaurs. I just want to see scorpions the size of me.
Through
You
the
wouldn't
dinosaurs.
live through the dinosaurs.
Well, like going inside the dinosaurs and through their bodies.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I do some weird kinky
I'm leaving.
Of course you would. Someone like you, of course you would. Anyway.
Tyrannosaurus Rex, here I come.
More like Tyrannosaurus sex.
But could you, like, I don't know why. I like the Victorian era more than this era. This one has too many kids slouched over with their pants
How
hanging
would you
down
know?
going,
You
yo,
didn't
what's up?
live in the Victorian era.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they had the
Easy.
fucking plague.
Well, then you're
Before I go
clearly a
back-
fucking time traveler.
Before I go back, read everything about anything invented back then, and to keep the timeline in check, keep changing my identity for every item I create, and
No.
change it to the person who invented it.
I do the thing that Marty McFly did if I went to the future, and I'd just get all the fucking like sports, like I get all the like sports and results, like rugby and football and shit, and I go back to the past and bet on all the teams that would win.
Oh yeah.
I'd make fuckloads of money.
But
Plus-
eventually you'd be banned because they know you're too good.
Plus, the dresses from back then are hot.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Well, the thing is, things like that usually have shady people involved, so if you keep winning, they're going to think you're cheating and they're going to off you.
Even then, like,
They
if
wouldn't
you was to
off me,
travel
they'll
back to then, you'd be
even if
taken
they
out by the plague.
investigated me, they wouldn't
So-
find shit.
Well, they still kill you. It's like the government.
Then I'll have enough money. I can just go to other fucking casinos and shit. Casinos is not the right word. I mean, like gambling places.
Please. That'll be a casino then, probably.
What's the
Go
word
into
I'm
the
looking
horse
for?
track.
Betting house. There you go. Betting house.
Oh, I see. Betting. I like how you put the T's in.
Bettingham?
Anyway,
No, alright.
Final question of the week. So this is what we're going to do next week. The question we're going to ask next week is: do you have a real or a fake Christmas tree every year?
Real.
Fake.
Really? I've always had
Real.
a fake one.
My family owns a Christmas tree farm.
What the fuck?
I bet it's useless all year round, except for except for
No,
one
all
part.
No,
year round you have to grow the trees. They
Yeah.
don't just
Fuck that.
magically pop into
You
existence.
use one and then you get rid of that one because it will leave pine everywhere in your house. It's ridiculous. And then
I've
you-
had a real one before, and I've also had the bloodiest feet in the universe the morning after when I just stood on so many pine
I have a
needles.
video on Facebook of my stepdad tackling the tree down for Christmas.
Happy
pretty sick.
Christmas. Yeah, like,
In
we've always had a
November.
fake one because like I would have a fear like if we had a real Christmas tree, one, obviously it's gonna be a fucking mess. Two, it's gonna smell, and three, bees are gonna come in and fucking pollinate that shit.
Wait,
I-
bees?
I don't fucking know.
What?
Something would.
Why
You're
would bees
insane.
pollinate a pine tree? Hold up.
Are you off your nut?
I don't know, but I don't like bugs, and I think a tree would, encourage bugs.
You've seen the bee movie. Have you ever seen them fly towards any pine tree?
Nate, do you know how windows and doors work? You close them.
Well,
Exactly,
mean,
I talked
things
about this. I
live
have to
on
close the
pine
window
tree.
so that the moths
Yeah,
don't get in.
the mosque.
The mosques.
The mosques.
It's a lot
we're
of
not
mosque
going
here.
here
opened
again.
I open the window and I let the mosques in.
Yeah,
No, but the most you'll get is spiders and ants, and you can easily
that's
take
too
care of
much. Anything in my room is too much.
Plus,
Including
you live in the UK. You have small fucking little baby spiders.
You
Kill
probably,
the
you
Exactly.
probably
And
live
even
in
that's
Their
too
heads
much,
on
though.
little toothpicks as a warning sign.
See, everything about the UK is amazing. We have no spiders. We have fuck tons of moths. At least where I am.
I hate moths.
I hate
Moths?
moths.
Moths can get fucked. I hate moths.
Moths. Moths.
The way you guys say it is amazing.
June bugs.
No, Nate, I
Moths.
did not say mosques. I
That
said
is
moths.
That is
June bugs
I'm
are
calling
the
the police
devil.
on you, Jack. You racist.
I love Dune bug.
I'm not racist. Shut up.
June bugs are just creepy, and when they go into your screen, they go like.
Can we hear that again?
Do you guys have do you guys have katydids?
Katy Perry.
What the fuck?
Katydids. They're
Kidney
basically
beans?
they're like
Canadians?
Big,
I assume so.
yeah, they apologize every time you pick them up. Oh, sorry.
We were talking about a Canadian Black Friday sale where everybody just bumps into each other. Oh, sorry.
Honestly, that's how it would probably work in the UK. Although it's just not
It
like
isn't.
like you know
You
when
guys are
like
assholes.
say you're in this
Mhm.
movie theater, right, or cinema as we call it, and like you gotta wade through all the people to get to your seat. Like by British law, it's basically as if you've got to say sorry, excuse me, sorry,
Yeah.
excuse me.
But
Everyone
you're not
does that.
actually sorry.
Everyone
See,
does
in
that.
Canada, you are.
Everyone always does that, and I have no idea why. And it's irritating.
Nah, Black Friday in the UK is a nightmare. Have you seen it?
Yeah, it's not as bad as America. Let's face it. Nothing will stop
No, but
America.
that's
People
just like
die in
anything.
America.
That's
during
what
that.
everyone just. I think from what I know, everyone just does it online on the UK. Like fuck.
I
that.
thought you were making a statement. People die in America.
Well, I mean,
Wake
we
up.
have some really high.
Yeah, wake
side.
up, sheeple.
But in Black Friday, I think we're the only country that have people dying on Black Friday because
Has anyone ever died from Cyber Monday? I don't think so.
because it's online. It's can't transfer.
No, in the UK
Oh,
since
well-
2006, 7 people have died on Black Fridays.
Wow.
Wait, could you imagine
In the UK.
Cyber
They're
Monday, the
probably
death
fucking
caused
stupid.
by all the packages falling on somebody?
And 98 serious injuries. Jesus Christ.
People are fucking stupid. Just do it on Amazon. Amazon's
Well, yeah,
sale
but
goes. They called it
Amazon-
Amazon. Like I got an email. I got a notification on my phone this morning, and it says the Amazon Black Friday sale is now on. And it says on their website it lasts for like a week. That's not Friday. That's a whole week. That's not how it works. Just call it a Black
They used
Friday
to
sale.
do it
or
on
something.
one day, but then everybody would kill each other in one day instead of 5.
Yeah. Why don't we just maximize the people getting killed? Yeah. fuck.
Yeah,
No, you
fun.
minimize the amount of people in there so less get killed.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
everyone would still arrive on the first day because otherwise everything would be gone by the rest
Wait,
of the days.
looking over the BlackFridayDeathCount.com. I'm not even kidding. Right?
Not sponsored.
I'm not even kidding, right? There have only ever been 10 deaths on Black Friday until 2016.
What, in the UK or the US or what?
In every country, I think.
How
There's 105 injuries, but yeah.
interesting.
Because there's like all of these are UK and US. I think
Okay.
there was one South African one as well, but
There's that many reported deaths.
Yeah.
You think you're walking out of that store with a brand new TV without somebody mugging you?
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair.
They just, all the people in Asda just sweep you along and just like put you into a bin and don't tell anyone. They just pretend nothing happened. Okay, well we've hit an hour and 5 minutes, so I have a question. Do you guys want to just extend the podcast and make it a little bit longer and play one more game, or do you want to pack up here?
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
Is it racist or Nazi propaganda?
No,
I think it might
this.
be.
I'm incredibly tired and need coffee, but I
think we should end it.
I will hear the vote of everyone else.
Okay, well, the other game I had was Rightify, where it's wrongify, but not wrong, obviously.
It depends. When somebody asks a question
Mary
like, "What color is the sky?"
Shut up.
What is the right answer?
You can just quickly answer. Well, we perceive it to be blue, but I don't know. That's what you gotta say.
The sky is just a social construct, dude.
Just read the entire Wikipedia article in
layers
like
of
2 seconds.
atmospheres and
Also,
certain
yeah.
atoms in this.
Also, don't we all see color differently?
Oh.
Slightly, yeah.
Again, there you go. But made the conversation even more confusing.
So, do you guys want to play Rightify, or should we postpone it to the next podcast?
I don't mind.
I gotta eat.
Okay, yeah.
I gotta eat too.
I got a coffee.
Alright, everyone needs to go except me, so I guess we'll postpone it to the next podcast. Well, in the next podcast, tune in, and we'll be talking about Christmas shit. And we'll be starting the Christmas events by the time we record it, and it'll all be happy, and we'll discuss things we do at Christmas every year.
Yay!
I should make pasta.
I like when Wim's just like, oh, we should make pasta. Well, I'm explaining what we're doing in the next podcast. But yeah, but thank you to everyone that came to the podcast, and for everyone that's listening in VC. So yeah, see you later, everyone. Say bye. My dog's just finishing the podcast by having a piss.
Merry Christmas, bitches. It's 95 degrees. Signing out. Pew. Merry Christmas, bitches. It's 95 degrees. Signing out. Pew.
See y'all in hell.
I think I just cut it there. Perfect.
That's amazing.